So we're rolling into the middle of August. We've got the big aquarium delivered onto the West Coast. That worked out super great. And we have expanded our team. We've got 2 new team members that are just coming in now to become members of the Aquarium A team. That's right. And part of that training process goes into the overall aspect of learning to clean aquariums in a very proactive manner and keeping things clean at all times. That's a very important part. The beautiful thing about here in the building is that we have so many aquariums. We've got this big 450-gallon jellyfish display up front. We've got the 400-gallon softy coral reef. We've got the small desktop chrysal jellyfish aquariums here. Again, simple but small, but they need to be clean at all times. And Alex is going over the checklist here with Zach, who's recently started. Lee is doing a water change here on the big jellyfish aquarium right here. He took the jellies out, actually. They're in a bucket. And he's cleaning the floor and doing a water change. Then he's going to put the jellyfish back into the system. The big reef is looking super clean. The 1680 stony coral tank is growing super well. But when we're going through the training process with the Aquarium A team, the shop is really the greatest place to go. I mean, what do you do when you first walk in here? If you're newly started, you may have some experience in the aquarium trade, but each and every custom aquarium is a different type of aquarium with a different checklist and a different protocol for servicing and learning it, you know, in a very organized fashion, the right way up front, so that long term, you don't go ahead and not follow the processes by where you're keeping things clean. You're learning to clean the aquarium appropriately and, you know, not get the cabinetry a mess with salt water, lots of things like that. So let's go into the back and we'll look back there too. We have all of these aquarium systems in the building, and back here there's 15 systems in coral. There's at least 9 systems in jellyfish plus feed systems, and we'll just roll through real quick. Keeping the jellyfish labs clean and running at all times is again another important aspect. You know, the floor's dry, the room is cool, there's a ton of jellyfish. You just look around, there's a whole bunch of jellyfish growing at different life cycles. Look at how many jellyfish are going right now. The guys are doing great with that. I actually hear an auto feeder going off right here. Here's one of our auto feeders going off right there. And you look around, the jellyfish are good, the floors are clean, the floors are siphoned, the food is in place. And look at these guys here. All independent systems, but every system in the whole building needs to be in a really clean operating state at all times. Just look at the tons of jellyfish. That's 923 of them, there's 876 in there. So out of the jellyfish room, we'll go back into the coral labs. And I know Max is over here. He's just starting up too, so he's doing some training right now with Reed. And then you get into the coral labs. It's the same thing here. A little dirty on the glass on that one, but nothing really horrendous. You'll notice that they're clean. They're looking great. The water's clear. I mean, look at these blue tanks we got from Biota about 3 months ago. Just look how great they're doing. The fish are doing fabulous. They're coming right up in front. The auto feeder's going off now. You'll see them come over and circulate with the food. But when they first came in, and when you walked over the tank, they would bunch down and go into the coral that's living and growing there that we're aquaculturing, but now they're up front looking at you. That is a beautiful set of blue hippos, the yellow tangs, growing and doing super well. Look at all the corals. You can tell that the growth is great because the tips on the acros are growing up and nice and blue on the tops. The anconata, all sorts of different corals here. You have stylophoras. The green chromis are doing super well. Look at that, nice set of green chromis, soft corals in this aquarium display. When you look around our facilities and the aspect of training and helping everybody to learn, to clean an aquarium in the same way collectively together makes a much more unified approach for the Aquarium A team in the long term. So training, certification, and different levels of bringing our aquarists up to a high degree to care for your aquarium and their aquariums in a really professional manner. Remember to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time for the aquarium cleaning.